gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score. Trojans 14. Gators nothing.
So now following the USC touchdown, on is the kick team to send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35.
The first down pass.
Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart.
And he will score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Benny Ward, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Trojans add on to their lead. I'll tell you what, a pretty special performance for his first ever start. Now with 3 touchdown passes.
Well, that's not a bad number to get things going, is it? Because let's face it, we had our attention on him coming into this game. He's fully captivated us now. With every score, I think he's making his case to stay as a starting quarterback and not get involved in a rotation system.
And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's White. Can't get away, and he's taken down.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. This is taken at the 15. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Trojan offense ready to get their next drive started. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Cooper was the target there, but now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Chavez. Escaping the pressure right. And that's incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed, because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. That's to his running back, complete. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. A great effort there. 64 yards. And the Trojans add on to their lead. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
So now following the USC touchdown, on is the kick team to send this one away. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
The 26-yard line.
On the ground, Ellington. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
Brings up 3rd.
From the gun, White. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Another try after the 1st down sack. White. Ellington has it, middle of the field.
Complete.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the 2nd half.
And he puts it through.
Makes the score. Trojans 37. Gators nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play that? And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. To try again after the sack. White, that's taken in by the tight end Perkins. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Now Ellington. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Florida's punter is out there now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. And he'll get this away into the humid Florida sky. This is brought in at the 21. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The SC offense about set to take over here. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Here's Chavez. Going to throw again. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Cooper again the target, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, Chavez going deep for Walker, and that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Incomplete on the deep ball. Results in a 4th down.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Finding his target, it's Ward. There he goes, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Benny Ward in the final seconds of the first half. And this offense continues to pour it on. Touchdown number 5 for the junior quarterback. And that certainly makes Coach O'Brien's job at the postgame press conference a lot easier.
And you're right, he certainly made Coach O'Brien's press conference awfully easy. But how about the conversation he's now going to have with Tommy Matthews? Because all indications we had from talking with Coach during the preseason, he told them both that they were going to get their chance. But now that this guy's throwing 5 touchdown passes, now he has to go back to Tommy Matthews and kind of shrug his shoulders and say, I know what I intended to do, I know what we talked about, but he's got the hot hand. We're going to have to go with it.
The Gators take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. And with that, we reach halftime in Miami in the opener to this college football season.
Gators, nothing.
First half, no contest. What will the second half bring? As we are back and underway on EA Sports. And he'll be stopped up.